exciting NBA action. Along with Grant Hill, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Ellie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Well, Grant, for them, this is game two of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
At times, the schedule can be tough. But sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a rhythm game to game.
So here's Portland starting group. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Bol out there with Murray. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Here's Moss. Williams up top. To the inside. The kick to Durant. 4 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Takes it inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Such a big-time move for Beal, a big-time player.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Launches a three. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside. Williams passes to Booker. Here's Okoro. Down low. Here's Henderson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Outside Booker. It's stolen by Henderson. Here's Sharp. Booker defending. Henderson misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Okoro passes to Henderson. That doesn't go either for Henderson.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, strong mindset and even strong finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting.
Back to Sharp. Launches it. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant brings up the ball for the Suns. Here's Moss. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Henderson for 3. Portland, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Boss's shot is off. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Okoro passes to Sharp. Outside Bol. 6 to shoot. Up top Henderson. Here's the floater. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his fourth rebound in this one.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Timeout called. Portland.
Let's keep it up.
And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players are the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Devin Booker on top.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here first. Now here's Henderson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson to end the run. Portland again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about the sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Here's Ball. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. To the paint. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his third assist of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if D has no answer for him?
Now here's Henderson. He played a great game against Golden State.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in uncomfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Henderson. The Suns getting their lap to go. The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. Shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Boss. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Full time my dude, bro.
So it's both
I
teams
know
making
he
some
beat
substitutions
you.
here.
I know, like, what's the fuck? I know you was the fuck.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Fresh off the win against the Warriors.
And it wasn't just their starters putting it work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend from Kevin Durant.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Bol, pass to Simons. Back to Bol. And here's Murray. Still no points. Pass to Simons. Just 3 to shoot. Just the drought. Henderson for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Boss. Defended by Henderson. Now here's Durant. Over Murray. Durant's shot is off. An 8-point differential. Simons passes to Henderson. Pull down low. Working on Williams. Pass to Okoro. Back to Simons. 4-3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Murray brings the double. The kick out to Williams. Here's Boss. Durant with a screen on Henderson to the middle. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Henderson scanning the floor. Bol finds Henderson. Simons outside. Pass to Bol. Back to Simons. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The guard rising up, Simons with some thunder of his own.
Here's Boss. Defended by Henderson.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Simons. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Golden State. And here's Bol. Here's Henderson. And it's Portland with another.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Boss. Defended by Henderson. The kick to Durant. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Henderson outside. Off target from outside.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Boss. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his third assist of the night.
Oh, man, this would be a different ballgame if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Henderson. He's got 7. Misses from short range.
A lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that. Really hard not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Nasir Little out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Boss in at point guard. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He picked up 49 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls to the spot. And he had a monster game last time out. He'll try to match up and exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Hayward. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Simons. Pass to Blake. Here's Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the 3.
Continuing to evolve his game and take on more responsibility for this team. Sharp's such a fun young player to watch.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league is pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
And Portland has possession following the score by Phoenix.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
His first shot coming late. The shot no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Portland, 3rd.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. There's Simons with a 3. Portland again missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's the Kuro. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Simons. Portland, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That one goes. Count it. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Here's Okoro. Here's Grant. And the shot's good.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Simons. Hachimura with a screen on Simons. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Simons. Back to Bull. Shoots over Durant and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Boss. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one drops. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir! KD for three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Boss. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Beal finds Booker. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Henderson with a screen on Booker. Poke loose. Pass to Sharp, back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Lets it go from deep. Henderson misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Now here's Durant. Williams a screen on Murray. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sharp passes to Henderson. There's the three. Fires in the triple. 10 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And the Suns call time here. Hachimura's checked in for the Suns. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Sharp. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Boss, the pass to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Simons against Beal. Here's Henderson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Hachimura from long range. And the Suns get another three.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Simons outside. Henderson with a screen on Beal. There's Simons with a three. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Simons missing.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Henderson outside. Gets the three to fall. Henderson's got 15.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Hachimura outside. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Shots good by Henderson.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside Durant. Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Suns ahead. They lead by 18. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting, and a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
Making me hungry.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots for every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Isaac Okoro is out there with Murray. And it's Bol in at the 5 down low. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Coming off a Suns make. Bol, the pass to Murray. 3-pointer Sharp. Drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
a very capable shooter. Sharp is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
Up top, Booker. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Murray. No made baskets yet. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Bull with it. Booker defending. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
The free throw drops for Bull. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Durant, the pass to Boss. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Sharp. He's got 11. Pass to Henderson. Down low. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when he can attack the rim and rise up like that.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Now here's Henderson. 17 points in the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Durant. Williams, a screen on Bull. Boss, good. Boss has got 39.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Henderson outside. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Boss. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Bull. Henderson, the pass to Bull. Bradley Beal puts it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Timeout called. Portland. Teams deciding to change it up. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Phoenix, number 1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Henderson, the pass to Bowl. Henderson outside. Outside Bowl. Back to Grant. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. The Suns have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Henderson. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Bull down low. Williams defending. Bull, pass to Henderson. Looking to get it going. Bull, a good look. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And he makes it. Boss has got 47 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The three from Okoro. Durant pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the middle. Here's Boss. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Henderson. 17 points in the game.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot that time not on target. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. To the paint. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Sharp. 11 points in the game. No one covering. Henderson's got 20 points.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
It's stolen by Henderson. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Okoro. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Henderson outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Sharp. Now Bull. Williams defending. 5 on the clock. Bull. Pass to Sharp. The layup misses. Well, Phoenix is shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Henderson outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Phoenix building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rui Hachimura is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Boss in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Boss, pass to Little. Here's Boss. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Simons. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, VA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Here's Sharp. Here's the pick. Alvarado with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Little passes to Boss. Here's Hachimura. And the shot goes down.
And Hachimura is such a skilled 4/3 man, good at using his size to take advantage there.
Here's Blake. No good on the 3. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Boss. Over to the left wing. Alvarado knocks it down from distance.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Blake. Out to Hayward. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. Here's Boss. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Little. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Simons fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Now the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Simons. And there's the screen. Alvarado, the pass to Boss. Sharp grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Taking his motion right into the D. Simons does a good job of drawing that contact.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
Bol, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Hayward. Good on the second one. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on the bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Highsmith, he's checked in for the Suns. And also a switch here for Portland. Murray's checked in for Simons. Here's Sharp. Alvarado defending. The layup off target. And the Suns pushing it up now. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Farrell. Alvarado outside. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. And it's Highsmith missing. Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Okoro passes to Sharp. Here's Okoro to the inside. Let's go with a 3. Deflected. They get it back. Murray from outside. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got 9 rebounds now. Down low to win the cold spell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Bowles got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Sharp. Hachimura covering. Bowles, a screen on Hachimura. 3-pointer Sharp. Portland again missing.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's Boss. It's hauled in by Henderson. Portland's shooting 27% here in the 4th. Here's Sharp. Alvarado defending.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Sharp. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Pass to Boss. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 8 rebounds in the game. Okoro passes to Henderson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
Isaac Okoro.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. To the paint to stop the drought. Boss, good. Boss has got 55.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Sharp passes to Okoro. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Here's Bol. It's hauled in by the Suns. Boss has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Gets an open look and hits it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, VA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Boss.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And Bol drops them both. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Boss, defended by Henderson. Pass to Highsmith. To the middle. Murray brings the double. Here's Highsmith, Bull covering. From the corner. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here's Henderson. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen. Highsmith passes to Boss. Alvarado outside. Here's Boss. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
What's up, MP?
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Found out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Mitchell, and it's George in at the 2 guard. And for the Suns, we've got Williams. Boss is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Durant, and it's Beal in at the 3. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Mitchell looking it over. On the wing, George. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Booker against George. Beal with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Boss. Powered down with both hands.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Now here's Powell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside, George. Passes it to Powell. From the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crushed from a win against Portland.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And here are the Clippers now. The Suns getting the bucket. Zubac, a screen on Booker. George with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Boss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Spins. Beal against Mitchell. Boss passes to Durant. The Suns need to get a shot off. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Williams. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, George. Looking to end the run. Good D by Booker.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
Fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Boss.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brown outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Mitchell kicks to Powell. Up top, Zubac. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leads no doubt.
Boss hits the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Clippers trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mitchell lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Powell with it. Scoreless thus far. Outside, George. Some solid defense right there from Boss. Phoenix leading by 12. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Here's George after the made shot from Boss. George passes to Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Here's Boss, covered by Mitchell. Booker outside. No good on that one. George with the defensive effort. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Bones Hyland is checked in for Paul George. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Clippers call time here. And is a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Devin Booker.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who David Fizdale's going to go with. Hachimura out there with Little. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Boss. Suns trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He finished with 57 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Boss. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Booker, left side. Pocket 6. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Boss. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Now, here's George. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Suns have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Boss, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's George, still scoreless. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Suns leading, and their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Hachimura kicks to Booker. Off target from outside.
Well, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at Phoenix. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Clippers. About 2 spots down the ladder right now. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And George kicks to Mitchell. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Boss. To end the drought, falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Timberwolves.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Now, here's Mitchell after the miss from Boss. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Mitchell.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Basket counts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Highland against Booker. Here's Highland. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Highland's got a pair of triples in the second half for Los Angeles. Here's Boss. Covered by Mitchell. Brown against Williams. On the wing, Booker. Here's Boss. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Boss.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Boss, no good. The Clippers trail. The wide open look here for Highland. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Pass to Brown. Mitchell dishes to Brown. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oh, and Durant sends it back to the paint. Beal can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 3, and the pass to Highland. Wants to get it to Brown and does.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Hatchimer is checked in for Devin Booker. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in for Highland. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Powell finds Mitchell. Back to Powell. Inside. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Boss. 33 points for him. To the middle. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Some shooters will get tunnel vision, but Beal with a nice, unselfish play there.
Brown outside. George looking around. Zubac a screen on Beal. From deep, George. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beal, that's for 2. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
George against Beal. Pulls up. And it's George missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead, leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoff. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Phoenix Suns.
They're running up and down the floor.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Boss has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got Mitchell. Brown out there with Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's George in at the 2. Here's Powell. Great D that time from Beal.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And finished off by Beal.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it and in this instance get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Powell in the high post. Still yet to score. Count it. Good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Booker gets a screen from Boss. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Outside, George shoots from 12. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Mitchell wide open. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Boss. Scores after the quick crossover. Boss has got 45 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Passes it to Brown. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's George on the wing, defended by Booker. Zubac in the post, working on Williams. No good from Zubac. Phoenix leading by 10. Booker with it. George picks him up. A nice shot by Booker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Clippers call time here. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Paul George. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 22 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
That's LeBron. Powell against Beal. Zubac with the screen for Mitchell. Zubac finds George. Drills it from outside. George has got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Oh, KD buries the three.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Outside, George. Zubac with the screen for George. Zubac kicks to Brown. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Back to Williams. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Boss, and he stuffs that one.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Phoenix leading by 9. Boss hits the bucket. Boss has got 49 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, George. Zubac, a screen on Booker. George finds Zubac. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Durant with it, picked up by Brown. And yet another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Rebound by the Suns. Boss has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal the pass to Boss. Stolen by Mitchell. It's George on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. George has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Clippers. Suns leading by 10. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Boss. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Booker against George. 1:39 left to play in the third. Zubac, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Clippers, Paul George.
That's good from George.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who David Fizdale's going to go with. We've got Booker. He's out there with Boss. And it's Hachimura in at the 5 spot.
Boss.
Both free throws good from Boss. Clippers trail by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Highland. The three-pointer, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Now, here's George. Guarded closer. To the inside. Highland's shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Hachimura the screen. Here's Boss. It's hauled in by Brown. Clippers trail by 4. Outside, George buries it from three-point range. George has got 20 points.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Boss passes to Highsmith. Down low. To the middle. Here's Boss. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the inside. Primo. And the first one drops. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Davion Mitchell comes in for Bones Hyland. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Outside, George. The kick out to Brown. The pass to Primo. 4 on the shot clock. The drive by Mitchell. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. To the paint. Zubac's no good. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Led by as many as 14 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. And George kicks to Mitchell. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Here's Boss. Offered by Mitchell. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
George up top. Defended by Booker. George, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Boss passes to Beal. Inside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. George against Booker. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Boss. Rebound by Mitchell. Clippers trail by 10. Powell finds George. That shot missing. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's George missing. Durant inside. He's covered by Brown. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell kicks to Brown. Los Angeles with another miss. To the paint. Lets it go. Again, Phoenix.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.